Hi and welcome. It is I, Jacob Spring, aka Spectre, aka 1UP, and today I'm going to play Street Fighter 3 Third Strike on Xbox Live Arcade. So, this game came out in '99 in the arcades, and I think maybe the same year or the year after it got released on home console. It first came out on Dreamcast, and later it came out on both PlayStation 2 and Xbox. And in 2011, it came out on Xbox Live Arcade and PlayStation Network. I remember man, it's been a while since I played this. Oh, it's not gonna be pretty. I remember when it first got released, I didn't like it. I was used to playing Street Fighter 2. I was really big into Street Fighter 2. How do you do fireballs? Okay, was like that. Really big into Street Fighter 2, and I played a lot of Alpha. The first Alpha game, I played that a lot. And then when Street Fighter 3 came out, I think the first one I played was the second one. There was Street Fighter 3 New Generation and Street Fighter 2 Second Impact, I think it was called. I think it was Second Impact to play first. I was just like, who are these characters? What the hell? But later on, when it got released here in 2011, I absolutely fell in love with it. It's fast-paced and the animation is fantastic. It's really great fun. And something new is that between each stage, you can choose between two characters you want to fight next. So you don't have to fight all the characters, but you can choose. And the music in this game is just fantastic. I love it. I love the music in this game. It's also the game that introduced that you gotta play, you gotta press the jab and short kick buttons simultaneously to throw. So that's something new in here. And they still do that in Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5. And the super motions is also easier. It's the same for all. They stopped using for the charge characters. God damn it, stop that. Yeah, in Street Fighter 2, if you wanted to do, or even Street Fighter 4, if you wanted to do a super with Balrog, you had to charge back and then forward, back, forward, and 3 punches. In here, you just do double quarter circle forward and a punch. That's what you typically do. So let's choose Yun. Also, this is the Tokyo Drift of Street Fighter games, because in the timeline, this is actually the last game so far. I think the Alpha games are first. Put myself in the corner, that's not good. The Alpha games are first. And then came Street Fighter 2, and then Street Fighter 4, and then Street Fighter 5, and then Street Fighter 3. Wake up, Super! Oh. Come on! Okay, he got me.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I didn't see this in any arcades around me. I think everybody had moved on from fighting games by the mid-90s. They moved on to Virtua Fighter and Tekken and Daytona and stuff like that. So I saw it on an actual Versus cabinet back in, that must have been 2013? God damn it. I'm chipping out. There we go. There's also, in all the other Street Fighter games, M. Bison is the, or Dictator as it's called, is the boss character. But in this game, it's a guy called Gil. And he is the cheapest son of a bitch in any fighting game. So it's a classic bonus stage here where you gotta destroy a car. Also, something new in this game is the parry. I totally forgot about talking about that, and I'm not very good at it, but usually when you defend yourself, you press back to block. But in this game, if you hit forward towards the enemy, just as the attack hits, you're gonna parry and you're gonna have a frame advantage. That means that if you do it successfully, the opponent is gonna have to finish his attack animation and you can attack right away. And those that are really good at it, they have a huge advantage. But I'm not very good at it. But sometimes I can block a fireball and stuff like that. And I think there's 8 stages, then a rival, and then the final boss. So let's choose Alex because he's got an awesome theme. And he's a grappler, we've got to keep him out. I think my favorite stage track in this game is Akuma's. It's really drum and bass, I love it. Stay away from me. Oh, he killed me. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this. Oh my god. There we go. Oh. Boom. Get away from me. There we go. What else can I say? Yeah, there's a secret character in this game. Much like it got introduced in Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. That if you didn't lose a round, Akuma would show up. And be the boss character. There's something similar in this. There's a robot dude called Q who will show up. And I remember the first time I saw Q, he's a tall robot dude, and he was very intimidating, but he's not very good, so he's not that hard. He's not unfair. So now this is, what is 6th stage? I do Remy or Elena. I think Elena has a cool, no, she doesn't have a cool soundtrack, so let's choose Remy. I think this guy, he seems so out of place in this game. He feels like a King of Fighters character. Ah, come on. Got him.
You die. Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Destroy.
Come on. Oh, he hit me out of it. There we go. So coming off Alpha 1, I mean, after I played Alpha 1, I was heavy into Alpha 1. So after that game, I got into RPGs. So I didn't really play arcade-style games for a while. So it was just so foreign to me when it first came out. And it had a lot of new characters that was really weird, so I dismissed it. But then, what, 13 years later, 12 years later, I fell in love with it. It's a really good game. Oh, that hurt. Ah, I can't get him. Oh my god. So that's not safe at all, doing an EX shoulder charge. Asshole Ken.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh no, I pressed the button. Ah, I missed him again. Ah, that was horrible. Horrible. Fast fingers. So yeah, this is a really fun game. If you're into Street Fighter, you should definitely check this out because it is one of the best fighting games out there right now. So once again, thank you for watching and see you next time.